Well, we're back. Today we're going to be taking off this front bumper cover. You see where a deer jumped out in front of me and cracked and broke a few things, but it's all on the lower bumper cover. So we're going to pull this off. I believe that's what I want to do, and then fiberglass that crack and see if we can get some paint and tighten it up. Also, I'll make sure I put it in the notes, but it is a T30 that's taken all of those out, all of the star bolts. Okay, well, we're back and we are starting our plastic welding. You can see I've got the Amazon plastic welder, and we've got a couple in. It looks like it's going to go okay. Let's see where this goes. Got everything sanded down. Let's give it a try. All right, getting ready to do the last one. I just thought I'd show you all how this plastic welder works. It's pretty neat. Just simply put it in place, let it go in, and then stop right there. Let it hold, and then simply pull it off. What we're going to do is cut all these tips off, grind them, we can cut them, whichever, and then we got to get it ready for bondo. That's the plan. All right, we're back. We got all the leads cut off. I'm going to get it ready to go grind. I'm going to grind all the extra little pieces of metal off. We'll do that out in the yard. And I just wanted to show you what it looked like. A little bit Frankenstein looking, but man, it's super strong. I put a couple back here just to hold, just in case. So yeah, this is the plastic stapler, or plastic welder they call it. You can see I've got the seam buttoned up, and I don't know, I'm pretty excited. We'll get this ground down, and then we'll get the bondo out, and that should be next to the last step. Okay, just wanted to show you guys what it looked like after we did a little bit of the plastic bonding. And basically what that is taking the plastic welder and mixing the plastic over the crack. So as you can see, it's almost gone. Got a little mist there, but that's all right. Now we're going to cover it with bondo. So that's our next step. We're getting ready to throw that down. So we'll see what that looks like. All right, so here's what I bought from Walmart. Very simple two-step bondo. Comes in, there's 2 packets in here. It's real easy measuring. You use all this and you use all that. You mix it together. So even a guy like me can figure it out. So we're going to put this together and get that hardener on. Let's see what we got here. So I just opened up the box to use it. So let's just push it out on here. There we go. All right, I'm gonna push this out, get it all mixed up, and then we'll show you what it looks like once it's on. Okay, well, we got the second layer of bondo on. We've got it all smoothed out. We roughed up a little bit beyond the patch job. We're getting ready to shoot it with some gray primer. We're going to use Rust-Oleum sandable primer. Let's see how this goes. Okay, looking at the second coat here. Second coat of primer on. Just about done with it. All right, everybody, we've got our primer on. Looks like it got pretty good coverage all over it. We just wiped it down just to get some of the dust off of it. Now we're getting ready to do a little bit of wet sanding. I've got 800 grit sandpaper here. Just do a little wet sanding. I'm gonna let the sandpaper do the work for you, just to get any of the rough edges off before we shoot the final coats on. But Yeah, so we're almost there. We're on the home stretch now. You see here, we got a little spray bottle. We're just gonna lightly wetting that. There we go. Little bottle of water there. And then just gonna get our sandpaper. Start at the top here and just knock off any of those rough spots. You can see. Once we're done with this, we'll get ready to do some painting. Stay tuned. This is the paint that I'm going to be using for the base coat. It's the Duplicolor Perfect Match. It's the magnetic gray, come on the Ford models for this year. So you can tell it's got a little bit of sparkle in it. That's it matches really close to the bumper. So yeah, we're going to do this, and I'm not sure if we're going to do a clear coat on it yet or not. We're going to see how this turns out first. With it being, you know, what, 8 years old. Let's take a look and see what it looks like once we get it on there. Well, as we start, we're going to hold the can 3 to 4 inches off of the bumper while we do this, and do some short sectional paint, and then we'll come back for a second coat and do some longer ones at a bigger distance. So we'll start with down here. We'll do this part, and then the bottom part. So let's go here. Don't put it on too heavy because we don't want anything to run. I can see the sparkles in it already. A little bit of the overspray where I got the primer. So let's give that 10 minutes. We'll come right back. Appreciate all you guys sticking around. This has been quite the project. A lot of learning as we went along here. So you know, we've learned that couldn't repair it while it was on the vehicle with this type of brake. So we had to pull it off to fix it, which was a little bit of a learning curve. So getting ready to shoot the final coats on it, and you know, see how it goes. Okay, there it is. We got a couple coats on it. That paint actually matched much better than I thought it would. It's got all the sparkles and such in it. I don't know if you could see them, but yeah, there you go. Not bad for a backyard mechanical job. A lot of learning on this time, but I think we're getting better as we go. So yeah, that concludes all the painting. We're going to go in, let it dry in the sun here a little bit, and then put it all back together and get it back on the car, get that thing back on the road. So when you're putting it in, you gotta remember to push that in there, and then making sure all these bolts line up there and there, just to give you an idea. And of course, you'll have to push the sides in here. You have to push all that in. Same over here. Get everything lined up, and then let's start putting some bolts back in. We'll put the headlights in first, and go from there. Well, we're all back together, and there it is. Appreciate everybody sticking around this long. This was a lot to learn, this project. So yeah, saved a bunch of money. See you all next time.